Recovery is an often overlooked component of staying healthy and injury-free as we age. If you're looking to increase your flexibility and your core strength, this is a great routine to incorporate on those lower intensity days. So just grab a mat and an optional light weight, and let's get started. Step in about hip width apart, maybe a little bit closer if that feels good to you. Give me a big inhale. And down. And again, reach up. Down. I really want you to think about flexibility, mobility, and then we'll get that core in there. Now take the arms over your head, join the hands together, over to the side, bring it back, and down. Other side. Come up, little bend in the knees, easing into that stretch, and down. And again, over, center, exhale. One more time. Okay, now when you reach back, you're going to open up. So come up, side stretch, bring it back, and open up. Feel the chest stretch. Come up, over, in, chest stretch. Just a couple more. Good. Keep the abs engaged. Bring those arms back, really open. So next time you're going to add a hinge. Bring it up. Over. So as you get warmed up, you can add a little more to that stretch. Maybe go a little further. This should feel good. And hinge. Couple more. In. Hinge from the hip. One more. All right. So we're going to turn our feet out, almost that warrior stance. Turn the foot out pretty wide, okay? Bend the knee. You want that knee right over your heel, pressing that knee back. So we're going to start with a bend at the hip, laterally. So over. Bring it back. So you can hold those legs, toes facing me, toes facing out. Okay, so we're going to add some arms to this. You're going to reach the arms out. So I've got my palm up, and then I switch. Twisting the arms. Now you can go deeper if that feels good. So start to straighten that leg, come up, back. So reach those thumbs, getting into the shoulders. Okay, I'm going to reach back now. Reach and back. Reach and back. How do you feel? Now, if you're a yogi, this should be no problem for you. Now see if you can go a little further. You can bend that leg more. Two more. One more. Okay, now turn your feet the other way. Okay, nice wide stance. Get down on the leg, especially if you're getting warm now. Okay, hinge. So lateral bend. Down, come up. Now let's add those arms. So reach, palm up, palm down, and then switch. Thumb twisting. Remember, you can straighten that leg. Now you can make this as challenging as you like. Okay, so we're going to add that reach back. Feel that stretch. One more. All right, step in. All right, so first we're going to go into a hinge, just like we started with. Feet about hip width apart. Bring your hands center. Hinge from the hip. So shift those hips back. Feel a nice stretch in the hamstring. Keep the shoulders back. That should feel really good on the low back and the hamstrings. Reach up. Give me a spinal extension. Reach back. So open up the abdominals. Nice stretch. Okay, we're going to go into a twist. Come down. Give me a squat. Reach. Center. Come back. Other way. Down. Reach. Turn the chest to the hands. They should follow each other. Other way. Squat. Reach. Center. And back. Open up. Let's see if you can go a little deeper. Make sure you're keeping those knees stable. You don't want those twisting. All right, bring the hands center and just give me that squat. And up. Sit back. And up. So we're going to add a little more of a balance component here. So we're going to lift one knee as we come up. Hold, come down. Switch sides. Hold. Down. Now you might find you're a little wobbly, so you can always do lower if you need to. Up. Down. Up. Okay, now instead of that knee, we're going to take the leg side, lift, down, lift. Notice if your body tries to lean away. Try to keep it centered. And if you need a wider stance, you can. Now you can lift through the arms, down, lift through the arms. Sit back, up, up. Two more. Nice little pause there. Okay, go back to that knee. Lift. Same leg, out. Knee again, same leg. Lift. Side leg. Switch sides. Knee up first. Lift. Lift the leg side. One more. Knee up. Up. Down. Lift. Nice job. Okay. Hopefully you feel nice and warm. We're going to go into a little more, a little harder. Not that bad. Feet about hip width apart. So we're doing that squat again. I'm going to turn so you can see me a little better. So as you sit back, you're going to bring the arms forward and come back up. So really keep those knees stable. Now see if you can take those arms higher up and back. Chair pose. Up. You should feel that down your back when you raise those arms up, working the back side of the body. Really sit back. Spread those toes. That's going to help you. Okay, come up. Now come forward into that hinge. We're going to change this. Bending at the hip. Two more. Hips travel back. Can you tell I'm a big fan of hinging? All right, we're going to bring ourselves down. Bend those knees. Straighten the legs and up. So bend. You don't have to go to the floor. Straighten if you can, and up. If you need back support, here. Straighten, hold, and up, round. And again, forward, bend, straighten, up. Let's go back to that chair pose. Back, Remember, you can take the hands chest level if you like. One more. Now, come down, touch the floor not, bend, straighten, up. So if you're very tight like I am, straighten. See, I give myself support. Chair pose. We're going to combine these. Now come forward, down, bend, straighten, and up. Chair pose. Down, up. Come down, bend, hands up, straighten, and up. Nice. Okay, so bring the hands to the thighs. We're going to go into that little cat-cow. Nice low back. Curl under. And you can go to neutral spine or you can arch that low back if that feels good. Curl under. Back. I do this every morning when I get up. Good, 2 more. Last one. Bring yourself up. Take your feet pretty wide, okay? Over to the side, bend the leg, and center. Little inner thigh groin stretch. So you really want to lean away from that straight leg. Up. So make sure this knee isn't, in your foot isn't turned out. Slight turn out, maybe 10 degrees. Okay, not this way. Okay, we're gonna hold a little bit longer. You can reach this hand down, bring it back to your hip, and up. Go the other way. Sit back, reach down, back to center, up. So if that is too deep for you, you can keep the hands on the hips. And up. Go again. Sit back into that hip. Feel that stretch. Reach. Center. Now we're going to add both hands. If that's too much, keep it the same. And up. Shift back into the hips. So we've got a little more hinge now. Okay, just 2 more. Shoulders back. Make sure you're not rounding that upper back. One more. You're going to slide the feet a little closer together. They're still out, the knees are bent. Take this shoulder to this thigh. Press away. Nice lat stretch. So opening up. Should feel it right through here. Center. Bring it the other way. So opening up. Bring it up. And again, other way. So you have a little bit of a turnout with the feet. Bring it up. One more. Center up. Step in. Nice. Okay, here's time optional to add that dumbbell. Remember, you don't have to add weight. I've got 5 pounds. So I'm going to hold with my right hand on top. Make sure it's a weight you can control, okay? So we're going to chop down. Chop down. Now this is a smaller range of motion here. So think twisting. Now if you want to make it a little bigger, exaggerate that movement a little more. Just make sure you're controlling that weight. You always want to think about stopping that motion with your abdominals. Squeeze in tight. Because if you don't stop with your abdominals, your low back will do it. Now you can make it a little bigger and reach back, but that needs to feel good to you. You're thinking like crunching down. Squeeze the abs in. So this is our wood chop. Chopping some wood. Going into winter. Okay, now batter swing. Bring it across. It's more like a bunt. So squeeze the glute. Remember, you're controlling that swing. Chest follows the weight. Those abs are really engaged right now. You got 4 more, and then we're going to combine these. 2 more. All right, give me that wood chop, and then the batter swing. Bunt. I just think a cake. Is that just me? Lots of twisting going on. Almost there. Last one. Okay, put the weight in this hand. Fix your shirt. Bend those knees. Hand on the hip. Let it go. Side bend. Over. Feel the stretch. And pull back up with that side. You want a bent knee, and you want your feet apart. If you're really straight, you're not going to be able to go very far. You want to get in there and squeeze up. You can keep that hand here, or you can bring it right here by the ear. Over, up, squeeze up. Feel that down your side. See if you can go a little further. You can reach the hand over. Back. Now remember, keep it here or here. Whatever feels better for you. Up. Okay, 1 more. Now, put your left hand on top, right hand on the bottom. Let's go to that wood chop. Ready? Go. Down. Chop the wood. It's about to get cold here. I'm excited to celebrate. I went and bought sweaters. Now you can make it a little bigger, reaching back, a little more bigger range of motion. Remember, you're controlling that both ways. So your feet are not glued to the floor. Can you reach back a little further? Four more. Okay, take it across. Bunt. Stop that movement. So one hand is pulling, the other is pushing. With coordination. Remember, use that glute right here. Squeeze that glute as you go across. 4 more, we're going to put them together. 3. 2 more. Can you tell I never played sports? Wood chop. Now across. Down. Across. It's like a crossword puzzle. Four more. Two more. Here's your last one. Okay, we're going to that side bend. Put the weight here. Knees apart. Knees apart, feet apart, knees bent. Hand here. Remember, this is the easier position. A little less body weight you're pulling back up. Bend those knees. Feel that stretch. Pull up with the side. You can kind of squeeze it a little bit. Feel that. That's what I like to do. That's how I entertain myself. Okay, take this hand behind your ear. You're going to feel a deeper stretch there. Squeeze up. So we're going laterally. You're not going forward. Okay, just to the side. Now you can reach that hand. We're almost done. And back. And back. lied. You got 4 more. Oh, don't you hate when instructors do that? 3 more. Got to keep you on your toes, literally. Okay, here's your last one. Set that weight down. All right. Now take the hands, open up, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Now bring yourself in that hinge again. There it is again. Bend those knees. So you don't want to be up here. Okay, hands here, and then pull back, retract the shoulder blades. Keep the chin off your chest. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. All right, now take it overhead. So you really want to keep the abs engaged since you're holding that low back. It's working isometrically. 1 more. Okay, we're just going to combine these and then we'll come up. So squeeze back and then come forward. 1 more each way. Take it up. Step up. 1 leg forward, 1 leg back. Okay, give me that hinge again. Bring it forward. Reach, center, step in. Switch sides. Hinge, reach. You'll know if you're really tight on one side. I know. Hinge, reach, in, up. 1 more. Little bow. In and up. Nice job. Okay, hands behind the head. Open up. Bring the chin down. Let that neck go. A lot of times we hold tension in the traps, back of the neck. So if you want to, bring those elbows in. A little bit of gentle pressure, but pull the shoulders out at the same time. All right, bring that up. Over to the side. Shoulder down. Really reach. Feel that nice lat or a trap stretch. Oh, I have to do this one all the time. Over. I definitely hold tension in my traps. Take it down. And bring it center. Excellent job. We have 1 more thing to do. Hips over to the side. I call this the cute stretch. Stick it out there. Feel that little hip stretch. You can even bring the hand here, and if you want to, look over your shoulder and make it cute. I should call it the adorable stretch. Come up. Other way. So you want to reach that out there. So you can pose. Bring it up. Big inhale. Exhale. You did an awesome job. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a great day. I'll see you next time.